What's up, guys, and welcome to Wanderstop. I have been waiting for this game for quite a bit now. The reason I was so hooked on this game was I saw that C418 was working with the music, and I was like instantly hooked. Alright, let's new game this crap up.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control, or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years.
Oh, 3.5 years. Okay.
Undefeated
A bit off.
for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure.
I'm a failure.
A failure.
I don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Aww. That was a great intro. Heh, feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to. I think she got tired. Oh wait. Alright, so... Let's keep moving for now. Right. I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'm never gonna find Master Winters at this pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come and get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Dang. Maybe we should rest. Let's just rest. Just for a second. Just a moment. Then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Just gathering my energy. Then right back to it. Oh. What's up? A very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. I have to go. Can't move. Did you put glue on our... My goodness, you are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Wow. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And you are having a name as well? I love his like speech. What am I saying? Oh. Yeah, no, he's been nice. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once... Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? I feel like we can trust him. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? Again, I trust him. I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is the legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out there. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea. Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you were not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea is very good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. We gotta go find the lady though, the Mastor. Yes, very soon. But think of yourself and what you have just been through. You've collapsed, and now you're clearly exhausted. You've been through so much. Think how much stronger you'll be if you rest for a moment or two. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Don't feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make the tea, come speak with me, and I will be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Aw. Thanks, Boro. What are we gonna do? Ooh! We can run around. It's so pretty. Hello. Oh. Oh! I'm taking you. You're mine now. What the? Did you just hear the noises it made? Yeah, I'm gonna pet you, but only just be like, cause you're weird. Okay, I'm gonna put you down now. Alright, see ya, weirdo. Alright, let's go find Boro. Hello, miss. You decided to join me. I want to make tea. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, when you come with me, I will show you to make the I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Highlight mode. Got it, got it. What is this music? I like the dog. Yeah, that's good. Alright. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there here? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. You'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They will grow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying then? Please come and speak with me. Alright. This thing? Let's go. Oh my goodness. The efficiency. Alright. There we go. Alright, so, and then there's the timer for that, I guess. Excellent job. Please come and see me to discuss the next steps. Hello. You set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to just do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like the frog. Please, why don't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pockets for easy use. Then with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Before we begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? Oh, my bad. We'll come back to the watering can in just a moment. Got it. Alright, I'm sorry. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we already have a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid around the server's blue fern, okay? If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. I don't think that's how it works. Here, I'll give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the garden that you'd like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds, then let me know when it's done. Alright, so we have the little grid on the top, left, so just like that. No. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now it's time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it into your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Oh! I think there's more seeds. Alright, so is that it? So we can take these now? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, let me just see that. Alright. You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Yeah, I already did that. I need more seeds now. Or I have more seeds now. So you did. It's very on brand for you to be rushing ahead to the next step. Very well. Let's just jump ahead to the next step in the gardening process. Yes, of course. All this is written in a book in our library. I'll point it to you later. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how to use a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we have planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. I need my glasses, oh my gosh. Once you made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did with the seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Okay. Alright. So we have one. Let's get this. Right there. Nice. And then there should be one right here. And then we water it. Oh. Bam. And then we water it. Ooh. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure. It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are not done with gardening. It is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness, no. Tea making will crush the mind. It will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Burl could tell a joke. No. Behold, the tea machine. Wow. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking the book. Of course, I'm completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give it a shot and I will move on to the next step when you're done. Alright. Aye aye, Captain. Let's get up here. Alright. Oh, we're gonna overflow. Oh. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be completed. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Heck yeah. Now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Bo's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? I need these instructions. Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you'll rotate the ladder to the right until you've reached this valve. Kick the valve, and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Alright. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item to the infuser, any item at all. This is, of course, where you'll be placing a tea bowl and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. Oh, okay, so wait. I don't even have the hand. I don't even have a tea bowl, I don't think. Let me go check. Yeah, here you go. Stash it. There we go. Alright, now let's go put it in here. Where's the... Here it is. Let's just move on over. Here we go. Tea ball, and then, no, we need a fruit... Chip. Here we go. And... Well done. The water will only be changing color once you've added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we will move into our final step. Oh, no, get back on the ladder. Alright, here we go. The finished tea has been transferred into our final orb, the pyramid. The pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it onto the grate below. Then pull the rope as you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea in from the same batch if you wish. Alright, sick. Alright, I'm so excited. Oh, give me that cup. There. This is gonna be magical. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Boro, look. Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Yes. Ah, splendid. How's it taste? Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be a perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the that is the spirit. Ooh, cutscene. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? I like it. I like it a lot. Ha! I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What is it bringing you joy? What is bringing you joy? I feel like as our character, she just likes winning. So, put that. So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I have knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it into the hands of a customer, yum, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on all this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to find her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I have endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can't I not lick my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Oh, we're leaving. No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I've been. We need rest, dude. We need rest. Is that really okay? Can I just rest?
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes, this is the motivation I needed. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because I got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. We pass out again. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. undefeated for 3.5 years, and then suddenly I can't control my body. It's not like me. Something's wrong. And you were thinking that forever into the end of time you would never lose? Yeah, something like that. My goodness, no wonder you are in the state you are. What do you mean? Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta, being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winners, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again, if that's what you want. And then one of those times you'll be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you can spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? I'll definitely think about it if we need it. Of course, there is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come and speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. Bye, Boro. This world is so pretty. Oh, look. Pink seeds. Okay. We'll stash those for now. Oh, look at these. Oh, this is so like, oh, I don't know. Everything about this is so just calming. It really is. Now this tree is cool. What the heck? Huh, interesting. The music like quiets down like you get close to the statue. Interesting. Dang. I'm gonna go find my buddy again. You guys may not know like which one it is, but I always know. It's this one. Hello, Pluffin. You're gonna come with me for a minute. Put down. From now on, you are the elected one out of the Pluffins. I set you as king. King Pluffin. We actually kind of do need a name for you. I have no idea what his name should be. We'll figure that out. Maybe you guys just tell me what you want me to name this dude. What the heck? Oh, wake up, bro, wake up. Aha, so you are feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you're well enough. Besides. Oh. No. Yeah, we do owe him for carrying me out. So if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. Oh, heck yeah. Oh. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful, yes. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you do notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. I hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Very good, I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, and her mask's up as well. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Yeah, we do. Indeed, I didn't know it, but I was thinking aspiration. Okay, there was one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Okay. Ooh. Where are we going, Boro? Oh. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. Bruh's like Thor. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Ooh. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where this sword came from? What, Tom? When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was so obsessive, I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I am not a blacksmith. I am not a team maker. I am a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. We love Boro. Alright, I believe it is time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? We'll figure it out. I'm ready. Perfect, you are already having the customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember, earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down. Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. There is a book in there on gardening written by Bora's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is the beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we're doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. This is such an awkward interaction. Okay, I think this is where the demo left off. Oh wait, we can. Yeah, no surprise there. I don't get it. Boro had no problem carrying it. So what's wrong with me? I'll fix this. That's what I'm good at. Boro! Oh wait, let me go get the clippers and the broom, actually. Heck yeah. Take those. Stash. Take the broom. There we go. Alright. Then we'll go see what's going on with Boro. Aw. Dude, he's just chilling. So cool. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? Oh, okay. So I don't think he has any more to tell us then. Alright. Let's just go take care of stuff, I guess. Oh! Boro? Hello? Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no. No, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure. In that case, I'll just, do something else, then. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. Stop. No. Alta, that was embarrassing. I got secondhand embarrassment from that. I'm sure Boro got third-hand embarrassment from that. See, look, he just walked off. He's done. You're fired, bruh. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How'd it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? Oh my gosh, Boro. That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? Don't be dense. I mean, this is fair. This is a fair point. A tea shop has an Is he sleeping? What? Oh, he's sleeping. Guys, shut up. You'll wake him. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Oh, and there's the last one we had. Hello. There you go. Anyone new? No? Alright. Oh. Well, hello. Wowee McZowie. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way. No freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Yes. Amazing. Stupendous. I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into. A real knight. Gerald the Knight, at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me. Who is an actual knight? Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Just your everything. I I guess I could do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son. And he's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I got a photo of him. Look at this. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Yeah. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it is very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. That's enough. Yeah, yes, of course. We should save some of them for later. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. Oh, Dad, stop talking about those photos. Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yeah. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Alright. Honestly, we don't need as much tea for one guy. But after he has a cup, then maybe we can give one to Boro, and then I have one as well. So, what do we do now? Oh, here? Heck yeah. There we go. Alright, now we just need tea, the tea balls. Dang, those take quite a bit. Okay. Guess we can take care of these. There we go, and then we need Azzy fruit. There we go. Now we just hit that. And we need a cup. We need a cup. Which one? Let's use this one. This one's pretty. Alright. 1 second, sir. I'll be right with you. Alright, there we go. And... oh, we should probably get more than that. There we go. Alright, see that? Sir. Here you are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah. This is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, for those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening with your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword, and the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark and shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand. This kind of thing is probably really new for you. It's really concerning to you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I am a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight. Have fun, sir. What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Drop it. Drop. Okay, listen. I told you that you were elect from the other Pluffins. I forgot. Yeah, Pluffins. But don't touch my boxes, okay? Now she give us caffeine. I wonder if like it'll actually.
I don't think I have a best friend.
Oh.
Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Wow. Is the tea gone? The tea's gone. Wow. Different flavors of tea will invoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker will be printed on your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Okay, sweet. That's good to know. That was cool. That was really cool. Take a nice seat here. Wow. Well, guys, I think that's gonna be the end of the first episode. I really enjoy this game. Just the world that they're giving to us to experience. I'm really excited to get to know the characters a bit more and really hear more about Alta's deeper personal thoughts and just emotions. I hope you guys did enjoy this as much as I did, because I think I will be coming back to this very soon. So I'll see y'all later.